Hello, and welcome to another Take 5 with DKI. I'm Ken Copeland, Director of Business Development with DKI Pro Supply, and we have with us from DKI Services, Mike Herbst, VP of Training, and we are speaking with Tom McGuire, founder of Large Loss Mastery today. How you doing, Tom?
Very good, very good. How you guys doing?
Doing great, great. Yeah, great to have you with us, and thank you for taking time out of your day to do this Take 5. For those of our members who don't know about Large Loss Mastery, could you give us just an overview? What's Large Loss Mastery all about? What's your mission? What's your vision? And why did you start Large Loss Mastery?
Well, Large Loss Mastery, I started to put Large Loss Mastery together in 2016. And the reason why I put it together was I was doing a consulting project for a franchise up in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. And we had put together this beautiful package, the entire time and materials contract. Everything was perfect. And the adjuster looked at it, and he'd never seen a time and materials contract before. And he'd been in the business for 25 years. And I thought, man, that is just, you're kidding me. And so I started to realize that there was a gap that was gaining strength. And so a gap in the industry with experience and on all sides, both on the restore side, the insurance side, the consultant side. And so I started to put together the best practices for the industry so that everybody could learn the best way to do the projects. And because before we put together Large Loss Mastery, they really didn't exist in writing. They were kind of just passed down, and they kind of it's word of mouth. It was just that type of thing. And so until we decided, okay, this is what I want to do. And so I spent about 3 months putting together the program. It's in constant evolution. But the main reason why I started Large Loss Mastery was to give everybody the best practices of the industry and to give them the best foot forward in doing large loss, and mainly commercial projects of any size.
And I think it's key. I like your mission there, because the whole industry has gotten so much more technically advanced, and so many more things and rules that we have to follow, and ways that things need to be done to be successful in the business. So I think what you're doing is a fantastic thing.
Thank you. I enjoy it, and it's in constant evolution, and so it's very exciting right now. We have some really cool things that we're working on, and some really cool things that we've brought to market recently.
So Tom, I can speak from experience. I've been through 3 of the Large Loss Mastery classes, but I understand you have some new things that you're working on that I've also had the privilege to see. Can you speak about a couple of those things?
Well, we have a couple of things that we recently put together and got out to the marketplace. And the first one is our Large Loss Mastery Next class. And so our Large Loss Mastery series is Large Loss Mastery Elite, Large Loss Mastery Next, and Large Loss Mastery 1. The Large Loss Mastery 1 class is the online video series. And the Large Loss Mastery Elite class, which is our most popular class, that's when we have the competition, and that's the one that you've been through, Mike, in where we have the competition and everybody, they win the trophy. In fact, I've got the trophy here for Washington, D.C., where we'll be in Washington next week for our next elite class. And
got a question. Just because Mike's been through the class 3 times doesn't mean he failed it, right?
No, that's not the case.
No. It does evolve, and so it is a little bit different each time. It's never the same, and that's really, and that's done on twofold, because I don't want it to be the same, and quite honestly, I want it to be interesting for me also. And so it's in constant evolution. And so the new elite course that they'll see in DC next week is considerably different than the one that Mike seen when the first time. And so it's always getting better, and I love that about it. So, and then we have Large Loss Mastery Next, which is our project management class, which is brand new, which we haven't debuted yet. Coronavirus has kind of thrown us some curves there. We were planning on debuting it in LA at the end of August, but I think we're going to have to bump that probably into the end of October, just to get us some time through the rise in Corona out in Southern California right now. So we're debating on whether to do that or not, but I'm pretty sure that's going to happen. So Large Loss Mastery Next is the project management piece that picks up right where we leave off from Large Loss Mastery Elite. And so it's that one's going to be a lot of fun also, because we're going live to case studies. So we'll be live in Cape Canaveral in December, right after our DKI class that we're going to have, our Elite DKI class in December. I've got another one in there too, someplace for Large Loss Mastery Next. And so all of those are on the website at largelossmastery.com. You can see the schedule and the dates. And DKI, of course, has a 20% discount that always runs. And so just put the code in ELITE, and you'll get the discount.
Awesome. Well, Tom, thank you so much for being here. For you DKI members watching this, if this is not part of what you do, please forward it on to your project managers or your owners. I mean, Large Loss Mastery has some great tools, some valuable information, and as Tom said, it's constantly evolving, helping contractors to perform better and be better at what they do. So thank you guys very much for being here. Tom's contact info will be at the end of this video. Thanks a lot. Have a great day, guys.
All right, bud.
Thank you, Tom.
Thanks.